Maria Corazon Cory Huangco Aquino was a Filipino politician who served as the 11th President of the Philippines, becoming the first woman to hold that office. Corazon Aquino was the most prominent figure of 1986 People Power Revolution, which ended the 21-year rule of President Ferdinand Marcos. On August 8, 1988, Cory Aquino created the Presidential Task Force for Science and Technology, which came up with the first Science and Technology Master Plan, or STMP. The goal of STMP was for the Philippines to achieve newly industrialized country status by the year 2000. Under the presidency of Fidel V. Ramos, the telecommunications sector was deregulated. It was during that time that more industry players came into the picture. Where before there was only PLDT, today there are at least 10 national carriers actively engaged in the business of providing telecommunication services nationwide. There are about 40 small telephone companies scattered throughout the country that provides telephone services to limited geographical areas. This is the general environment of the telecommunication sector in the Philippines today. This paper deals with the major issues and programs affecting efforts at facilitating rural development through the application of telecommunication technologies.
Under President Erap Estrada, government initiatives to develop the science and technology sector in the country include the following: the implementation of the climate information, monitoring, and prediction services to make weather forecasting more useful in managing agriculture and water resources, the creation of PhilJobNet to improve the job placement and information network in the country through information technology.
The administration of President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo strongly supported the human resource capacity building in science and technology by initiating and providing substantial funds for massive production of high-level manpower in science and technology through MS and PhD scholarships. There are three major programs currently implemented by DOST: the Accelerated Science and Technology Human Resource Development Program, the Engineering Research and Development for Technology, and Capacity Building in Science and Mathematics Education. PGMA provided opportunities to the qualified members of underserved cultural minority groups to pursue careers in science and technology by granting undergraduate scholarships. The Project Great M, or the Grant for Educational Assistance on Technology and Science Teaching Courses in Mindanao, and the BEST for IP, or Bringing Education in Science and Technology for Indigenous People, sustaining undergraduates science and technology scholarship and support to disadvantaged youth. Republic 7687, otherwise known as Scholarship Act of 1994, provides opportunities to poor but deserving graduating high school students to pursue careers in science and technology.
President Aquino signed Republic Act 10844, creating the Department of Information and Communications Technology, or DICT, answering a clamor for a government agency that is focused on ICT matters, including internet speed and online or electronic related crimes. Project NOAA is part of DOST effort to improve the country's capability to deal with disasters, thus heeding the call of President Benigno Aquino III for a more accurate, integrated, and responsive disaster prevention and mitigation system, especially in high-risk areas throughout the Philippines. It allows the public to see weather developments, the amount of rainfall, and potential flooding in a particular area.
Duterte signed Proclamation Number 780 on August 2, amending Proclamation Number 169 issued in 1993, which declared the third week of July every year as National Science and Technology Week. It is a way to provide an opportunity to give national and regional attention to the contribution of science and technology to national development, an opportunity to recognize and appreciate outstanding accomplishments and personalities in the field of science and technology. He then urged government agencies and the private sector to support the Department of Science and Technology to ensure the successful observance of the Science and Technology Week.